Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? This is your boy, AC, LA Sports Live. We're here for another quick hitter video. We're going to do a Lakers injury report. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody who's going to watch this on the replay. We got some breaking news as far as the Lakers are concerned on the injury front. There are some new names on the injury report, so I'll bring the information to you guys in a minute. But before we do that, I'm sorry, but I have to rant about something. And if you guys don't, if you don't want to hear some colorful language, just tune out and catch up with me later, or catch up with me tomorrow. We got a big announcement coming either later on today or maybe tomorrow morning. A big announcement on the channel. But anyway, I got to talk about something else before we talk Lakers. We got to talk about something else. I'm sorry. Lincoln Riley, you the dumb son of a bitch. You really pissed me off. If you guys follow me on Twitter, if you follow me on Twitter, you know I've been ranting and raving about the USC Trojans and the wasted season that they're having, and at the hands, well, really, of their defense. Defense has been absolutely trash. They've been trash. It was trash all last season too, but they made it to the very end. They were very close to getting into the national championship game until they ran into Utah and lost 2 games straight and probably ended up finishing fourth or fifth or whatever it was. But that defense was suspect all last year. Finally caught up with them in the end. And it's been trash. It was in crap all this year. And what did they lost? About 3 games already this year. And it's because this dumb, ignorant son of a bitch, Lincoln Riley, didn't want to fire his damn friend who was defensive coordinator that he bought from Oklahoma City. What's up, Cop Killer? I know it don't have nothing to do with the Lakers, but I'm a goddamn USC football fan. I'm sorry for cussing him, but it should piss me off. It's a waste of time. It's stupid. It should have been done this 3 or 4 weeks ago. The defense is trash. You wasted another year of Caleb Williams, best quarterback in the country. You wasted another year of him, because you were too prideful to fire your damn stupid ass friend, like I said, who you bought from Oklahoma as your defensive coordinator, when everybody you know and everybody knows he's trash. It's totally disgraceful. You have the real Heisman. He's probably not going to win the Heisman this year, but you got the defending Heisman Trophy winner crying and boo-hooing on the sidelines because he knows he did all he could to help his team win, but it's not enough that he puts up 40-some points 4 out of the 5 games this season, or where the fuck it is, because a goddamn stupid ass defense gives a 50 points, damn to 50 points back to back at home. It's because you didn't want to fire your dumbass friend. And the only reason why you did it yesterday is because all the former players and all the former alumni started talking about it on national TV, saying a change needed to be made. And USC rolled out the red carpet, got your ass and the family flying around on private jets and shit, and you was too prideful to fire your damn friend, bro, when you know it was necessary, man. You're supposed to be a man, and a man knows when he screwed up and when he needs to make a change. And no, you want to ride it out. You just wasted a year of Caleb Williams, and you wasted a year of USC Trojans football fans' time. I'm disgusted with you, man. Anyway, let me get this shit off my dick. It's pissing me off. Sorry, guys. That's been bothering me. Anyway, you guys see the thumbnail. You see the title. Let's get straight to it. LA Lakers will be in action tomorrow against the Miami Heat. It will be an early game tomorrow. We will start early. The game will start 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. I repeat, the Lakers are on an East Coast trip at the moment. It will be the second game of the East Coast trip, and the game will start tomorrow at 4:30 Pacific time. And like I said, you guys see the thumbnail. You see the title. Yep, it's beginning to be a kind of a problem. Well, it is a big problem. First of all, Jackson Hayes will be added to the injury report. He'll be questionable, and but a good piece of news is that we see Jackson Hayes added to the injury report with left ankle sprain. He's questionable. Roy Hachimura remains out because he's in a concussion protocol. Rookie JHS is on the list with a right patella contusion. Jared Vanderbilt, left heel, pertussis, and Gabe Vincent, left knee, let me, effusion. They're all out. um, but one name that you don't see on that injury list is Torian Prince. So now the word is coming out that Torian Prince is expected to be ready to play tomorrow versus the Miami Heat. This is what people are saying. I'll wait till tomorrow. I'll wait till tomorrow because these are tricky things. That thing could swell up again tonight, and then next thing you know, tomorrow they'll be talking about he's out again. So as of right now, TP Torian Prince is now on the injury report, but we did add Jackson Hayes. Now it didn't say Jackson Hayes is out; it just says he's questionable. So you never know; he could play. But the fact of the matter is, his name is on the injury report, so it is what it is. We'll salute to everybody in chat. What's up, Eric Kwan? Yeah, the injuries are definitely piling up. It is still early. With the loss, I didn't check the standings. With the loss yesterday, with the Lakers probably fought the fifth seed, sixth seed, seventh seed, something like that. So whatever. We're still less than 10 games in, so I'm not too worried about it. And I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people are really digging into Darvin Ham really good right now. Um, and I always said, I'm going to give him 10 games because it really looked like for the most part when he had everybody, he was still trying to figure things out with the different lineups and stuff. And then no, very pretty much after the second game of the season, then the injury started to hit. So for the most part, Darvin Ham has not played with his full rotation. He has not played with everybody that was predicted or projected to be in the rotation yet. Yo, what's up, everybody in the chat? He hasn't played with everybody yet, so I'm going to wait before I might make any judgments on Darvin Ham. We're probably going to have to extend that 10 game buffer to maybe like 15 or 20 because it's going to take some time for these guys to get cleared back to play. And then once they get cleared, they got to ramp up because you guys got to remember Vandal hasn't played since the very first preseason game, and now we're rolling up to what game number 7 or 8 of the season. So Vandal hasn't played in a while, and Gabe Vincent, you know, uh, that was a signing that I was the most unsure about going into the season. The signing of Gabe Vincent, that was a signing I was the most unsure of. I mean, Gabe Vincent came right in a high of a very good playoff run with the Miami Heat, but I had mixed emotions about that. Gabe Vincent really hasn't been right the whole season. He missed most of the preseason with back issue. And so, hold on, what is the issue with Gabe Vincent now? It's a problem with Gabe Vincent's knee. And when I saw that this was a different injury, it was a different injury other than a back that bothered him in the preseason. I just started doing a little digging and digging a little deeper and going back the last 2 or 3 years and just kind of checking on Gabe Vincent. And uh, he does kind of have a history of different little injuries. You know, um, I can't remember all of them specifically, but I know from his time, even in the playoffs, I believe he got hurt and was out a few games and had to come back. And like I said, I went back to check the last few years, and he had about two, three, four different situations where he missed extended time with injury. So that's cause for concern. Uh, like I said, I'll reserve judgment on that because if the change needs to be made, he has a very trade friendly contract. So I'm not. Let me retract that. We're not gonna talk about trade. Nobody. It's too early for that. All that kind of stuff. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Uh, Maybe sometimes, Rob Palinka he overthinks things a little bit too much. I repeat, sometimes he overlooks things and overthinks things, really overthinks things some too much. Because if you look at the contract given to Gabe Vincent, and if you look at the contract that Dennis Schroeder ultimately signed, I'm just saying, it's not that much difference. And we all know Dennis the Menace uh, is a much more accomplished player, and I don't know, but the jury's still out on that. It's still early in the season. Like I said, guys, let's hold our horses and not go crazy on Darvin because last year, we already seen it. Last year, we didn't have the right horses, he didn't have the right players. We were up here starting Pat Beverly and uh, and Russell Westbrook in our backcourt and having Pat Beverly, you know, guard guys in the front court. That was, that just wasn't right. But Darvin had improved once he got the reinforcements, once he got the right mix of players. The Lakers made a run. We know how it ended. So I'm gonna hold my thoughts about running around talking about how incompetent Darvin Ham is. Let's wait till he gets his full allotment of players and he can get his rotations how he really wants them to be before we make a before we gotta let him be able to have that before we can make an adamant. I mean, before we make a decent uh, evaluation on what's going on here. So that's probably gonna end up. We probably have to end up giving him 20 games to get this straightened out and get it figured out. And I think the Lakers will be okay. I think we still have time to figure things out and still have a little bit more time to experiment, if you will, because it's still early. And the main thing is the two big dogs. As long as they don't get hurt, that's a whole other conversation. But as long as they don't get hurt, we'll kind of stay afloat. But there's one thing we did. One thing I did kind of mention, and one thing I did kind of harp on when the season started. This team, in order for this team to be successful, normally uh, most of it revolves around the two-star players, LeBron and AD. But in this case, this season with this team, I feel like it had to be a major collab with the whole team. It's going to take a collaborative effort with all the players on this team, star players and role players, ultimately for them to be successful. And if the guys are not playing, if they are hurt, they can't contribute and they can't help LeBron and AD. So we got to get the guys back. We got to get them back healthy, and then we'll be able to see um, exactly what we got going. So anyway, guys, this is just going to be a short live stream. Tomorrow, early, I got to check on a few things. We'll probably have a major announcement on on the channel, and we will be uh, we will be doing live reaction to the game tomorrow. More information on that coming shortly. But that's it for today, guys. I got to get back to work. Anyway, like I always say, this is your boy, AC, LA Sports Live. I will wrap with y'all later.